Hello and welcome back to We're Talking Tea. Tonight we'll be getting to the Married to Medicine Season 12, Episode 8. And it was a long episode, so we're going to try our best to get through it all without it being a part 1 and a part 2. But our drink of the night is our Perfectly Peach. So this Perfectly Peach contains Crown Royal Peach, Rose's Peach Syrup with Lipton Peach Tea, and lemonade. It's absolutely amazing. My husband told me about this peach crown apple, peach crown, and thumbs up. Totally delicious. I absolutely love this drink. So let's get into it, girls. So it started off with all the girls getting ready for the girls trip. So everybody is they of course they're interviewing everybody as they're packing for the trip. And they're packing for the trip, and then they get to the airport and everybody is like, well, where's Heavenly? So all the girls they look at Angel and they're like, oh, I apologize for how I acted at your event. I apologize. But everybody's still looking around like, where's Heavenly? Jackie the one looking confused, like, I have no clue where Heavenly is. Girl, you know, Heavenly tell you everything. She's like your confidential informant. She tell you everything. So then Quiet and Simone, they kind of poke fun. Quiet like messing with her, like, because of this chick, I'm sorry, because of her. So it was just fun and games. Then they all get back to the house, and everybody's still confused as to where Heavenly is. And of course Jackie's still looking confused, like, oh well, I'm not sure where she is, but I do want to say, no, this wasn't at the house. This was in the car. This happened. They were in the car. And so Jackie was like, well, this one right here was on 10. Talking about Simone. Don't call Simone out if you're not going to call Heavenly out. You say you haven't talked to Heavenly about this situation. So why are you talking to Simone about it? Because you want to feel the temperature so that you can go back and report to Heavenly how the temperature is so that she can decide if she want to come or not. Baby, let's not do that, because you need to remember who your real friend was from the beginning. So anywho, so all the girls show up at the house. They're having fun at the house. And they all have to pull straws to pick rooms. So they all pick rooms, and the newbies have to end up sharing a room. So Angel and Brandy ended up having to share a room. I thought that one of the girls was going to leave, but they ended up all staying. So it was a good time. The house was absolutely beautiful. So no issues there. But when Brandy and Angel went to the room, Angel told Brandy, what type of energy do you have? And Brandon was like, girl, what? Don't be checking me. Like, what type of question is that? So they had words or whatever. And then when they came out of the room with the other ladies, Brandon was like, how would you feel if somebody asked you what kind of energy? And Toya was like, baby, the intentions was wrong. Like, you should have never said that. So Angel sort of kind of wanted to try to apologize for how she said it. But she was like, I'm going to take it as how you said it. And we good. So anyway, let me get a sip on my drink. So the minute that happened, Jackie gave a stupid look like, oh my God, these girls are draining. They're sucking the life out of me. Baby, the only person that's sucking the life out of you is Heavenly. Heavenly, being a friend to Heavenly is exhausting. I'm sure it's draining. It takes a lot of energy and prayer to be friends with Heavenly. So this little spat, whatever you want to call it, is nothing compared to being friends with Heavenly. I'm just saying, So anyway, they all go to the pool, and of course Heavenly name comes up, and Simone says that someone has told her that Heavenly was saying she was being aggressive. Simone was not aggressive in that situation at Angel's event. She was not aggressive at all. I don't know where people might have got that information from, or what she might have thought. Even during the packing situation, when Dr. What's his name? Damon said, I didn't like that at all. As many times as your wife done some things to people, you find that the worst? Really? You do? Okay, got it. Clearly, something wrong with your eyes. Because that is Heavenly done way worse. She's done so many different things. So then, um, Quiet was saying that Simone is all bark and no bite. Simone can choose to be all bark and no bite. She's a professional. She has a whole practice that she needs to be mindful of, and she can use her words and not get physical. Period. You and Heavenly act like y'all don't have a life outside of this show, and y'all tend to want to get all crazy because you got crazy first. Quiet, you got crazy, big time crazy. So I'm gonna need you to not say that because I'm just saying. So anyway, when they decided to pick rooms, they did it in alpha order. But the game, no, not the rooms. The games was in alpha order. But everybody didn't get a question asked. Jackie didn't get no question asked, or Quiet didn't get a question asked. But Simone got a question. Contessa got a question. Angel got a question, and Brandy got a question. So anyway, so yeah. So then we have. Let's see what else. We have Brandy and Mimi, Contessa, and Simone all went to the Dolphins, and they enjoyed that. They took pictures with the Dolphins and they did tricks with the Dolphins. The other ladies went out to lunch. They enjoyed their lunch. When they got back to the room, they had Heavenly that ended up coming, which was shocking because in the end of the episode, they all kind of rode back with Heavenly bags on the back, but it seems like they was already in the house when Heavenly walked in. So I didn't understand that part about them having her bags in the back seat. But one thing that was talked about at the luncheon was Toya and Brandy, not Brandy, Toya and Angel. My goodness, oh, too many feuds going on. Toya and Angel, and about the guy situation. And Toya was like, bro, if you ask me to hook you up with somebody, I'm gonna need you to be all in. Don't just have me hooking you up with somebody and you still seeing other people. That's not fair to the person I'm hooking you up with. And I respected Toya on that. Like, Angel, you got kids, you're not married, you need to decide what you want to do. And if you want to continue to be around other men, that's fine. But don't say you want to settle down and you want my husband friends to be part of that settle down. I'm not okay with that. We're not gonna just be using them because they got money and that's it. No, we're not doing that. So I respected Toya on that situation. So then we had Quiet to say Simone was talking. So what's her name? Heavenly came and said that people was talking about Simone. Well, there was only one person that could have said that. Quiet Quiet came and told you that Simone was talking about you, so you came to set the record straight. Quiet. Nobody was sitting around talking about her. Why would you go back and tell that lady that? Nobody was talking about her. Don't get me wrong, her name came up, but don't act like Simone was just sitting around just talking about her. That's not what happened. So yeah, what was funny was after all that, it started thundering. So Toya came and kind of did a little weather forecast and was like, there's a storm brewing and it's about to be a category 5 once it hit land. And she was referring to Heavenly, and it was just hilarious. So I'm looking forward to next week's episode because we'll see that I'm sure it's going to be a whole lot of drama going on because now Heavenly has showed up. It was a whole lot of peace, no serious issues with the ladies. But now that Heavenly has showed up, I'm sure it's about to be push all the way in left field with drama. So we'll see. I look forward to the next episode. So until the next time we talk tea, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so that you do not miss out. And I will see you next time when we talk Married to Medicine about season 12, and it'll be episode 9. Y'all have a good night. Bye.